Alright, I'm here to talk about COVID-19 today, which is a new strain, and I already did a song for it yesterday, which I posted on SoundCloud, and I've sent out and shared with a few people. Yet to do the music video. It's just going to be a simple one, me doing the lyrics and recording it during the session. You know, I'm going to put some stuff in the background. First time I've done that shooting on the green screen, like I am now. Now, deaths around the world are well over 11,000. We've just cleared 1,000 in this country. Which is pretty bad pandemic if you ask me. I mean, I'm no expert and stuff like that, but it's pretty serious what's happening. Obviously the main spread has been in China, Iran, and now Italy and stuff, but you know, it's hitting everywhere. I mean, we've got it, America's got it, it's just like, it's South America's got it, it's nuts all over it. Now, within this time period, we've got some new laws that have come in, that have been implemented. We had about a week of grace period where we weren't supposed to interact with people. We were supposed to just be, you know, normal every day, you know, just whatever, just keeping our distance and stuff like that, but it didn't quite work out. Everybody went to the parks because it was nice weather, people went to the beach and all that, and then it just spread like mad. So now we've got this no talking, no contact, no meeting in a group of 3 or more people, because it's infection heaven or whatever, if you want to look at it like that, for bacteria. We're not allowed to shake hands anymore, we're not allowed to touch. You can be fired in construction sites if you fake cough on someone, if you real cough on someone, if you make jokes about it, if you walk in front of someone in their path. It's all happening. A friend of mine confirmed it yesterday. This is all going down in Guildford. So I assume that it's happening in London and all over England now. Now, this also fits into, if you believe in conspiracies, government plan to basically do a massive takeover. Now, it's an attack on the medicine economy itself. So the plan is basically to wipe as many people out as possible, destroy economies, and then have these countries come begging to America and crawling back and saying, please forgive us, you know, we were naughty, we're your friend, we'll exclusively export to you only. Now, this is something that you can debate whether it's true or not, but some news reports have come out now that it's looking more likely as we go on. I mean, you know, can you blame him? I mean, look at Trump as president. He's a businessman. This is about profit. Now, what they didn't count on is that it backfired and basically is spreading all over America as well now, which is really bad. So if this ever comes out, I think it could be a real revolution on our hands. Now, also recently, a Contagion film by Steven Soderbergh has come out, and that's from 2011. At the time, I don't really think of that great or whatever, that special or important or whatever, but the ending is actually what everybody is saying, that the bats infected the pigs, and then we had the pigs, we had contact with them, and then that's it. The bat soup, the snake soup, whatever you want to say, maybe transferred to humans, you know, like that. I think it's all a bit suspicious, but that's how the film ends, and it's amazing. So it's like, literally, it's possible they could have taken that ending and then said, this is what started it, this is the cause of it. I'm not quite sure if you ask me. I'm open-minded, so I'm kind of 50-50 about everything now, about conspiracies, all sorts. Now, another thing that fits too conveniently is that it's kind of turned us into racist. Now, we're kind of a bit scared about Asians and stuff like that, and you can see the fear in their eyes. I mean, when I'm outside in the street, they kind of look at you like, oh no, does he think I've got it? And, you know, all this stuff is like turn us into basically paranoid, crazy people really, and this whole self-isolation thing is not really helping. Now, generally I self-isolate anyway. I'm a bit of a loner. I watch a lot of stuff, but now I'm kind of like forced to do it, and I barely even go. I go like once or twice a week now, maybe some emergency shopping, and I come right back. I don't basically hang around long outside. Saying that, it's been nice weather outside, even though it's so cold. The sun's been out, it's been clear skies, so it's been quite a lot of fun. I've been working on my house a little bit, you know, doing some stuff outside and inside, fixing up some bits, and then now I'm doing these videos to kind of, you know, keep it going, keep this energy flow going, right? Now it all just seems a bit weird again that Trump and Johnson are like, you know, the leaders of our fair countries at the same time. I mean, they look a bit similar. A lot of people slacked them off for being like really stupid and stuff like that. I mean, BJ basically had like issues when he was sort of mayor and all that stuff, and then now he's bloody prime minister. And then, you know, Trump, I mean, he was a businessman, and like if you watch the documentaries, he wasn't even good, but his dad was a real businessman. And now it's like literally this business has gone too far. It's become an attack on society itself, attack on medicine, attack on poor people, attack on businesses. Everything is collapsing. I'm out of work. I got no film work. I can't work out in the street. I can't do nothing. I've got no income. I don't know where the compensation is going to come from. But yeah, the conspiracy is that basically the CIA planned it to destroy the Chinese economy, and now with time we realize, okay, Iran is hit and Italy is hit. Now Iran, we know they've had a bit of beef after what happened in January, you know, basically at the beginning of the year, them killing off the general and stuff. That caused a load of, like, you know, hoolah about that. But I don't think they expected to spread this much. So that's the thing about viral pathogen, is that when it spreads, they can't really predict which route it's going to take. I mean, they have a certain idea, but they never know how it's going to spread and how bad it's really going to be. And it's really hit the fan now. Now, our future is a bit uncertain, and what we can see is that celebs are getting targeted as well. I mean, Prince Charles has got it, Boris Johnson has got it now, several celebrities like Olga Kurylenko have got it. Arsenal team is completely wiped out because the manager, he basically infected everybody that was on his team. And it's not looking too great. It's a very bleak future, and we're all a bit scared. And this goes into the fear mongering that America really wants, which is to kind of keep us sort of at a distance and not thinking and basically being paranoid of everything. And that's kind of what they've done to their own people, you know, for many years, decades, maybe hundreds, who knows really. I think it's all been the last 50, 100 years that this has all taken off. But now it's kind of affected us in a world economy, a world psychology, and it's just crazy times, man. So check out my video, I might have a link or something like that. But yeah, I've been collecting lots of data, I've been watching lots of documentaries and all these conspiracy videos, stuff like that, bit of David Icke, lots of reading as well. Whenever someone sends me something, I check it out straight away. So this is how I'm informing you guys today. But really just watch my song or, you know, this video, it's cool. But yeah, that's it for now, so I'm out, alright? Be safe, be well, let's survive, okay? We'll do this together. We're gonna beat this, alright? This is a war on bacteria, a war on viruses, and this is the future of our world, you know? I mean, we're not safe anymore. They've come and gone, but this one is not leaving anytime soon. Everybody say, oh, the infections have peaked or whatever, that it's kind of slowly getting contained, but I don't know, man. It's only getting contained and pollution is cut down because we're self-isolating. It's not because they're making medical leaps, you know? Where is that cure? They said they had a cure 2 weeks ago. Where is it? Come on, you know, enough now. This is scary, dude. This is not the future I imagine. This is not the 2020 we all thought it would be. This is not flying cars and all the cures for everything and ailments. This is deadly serious, and people are still dying daily. We got 1,000 people in the UK now, man. I mean, come on. This is like, we need help, alright?